to the side. You guys ever have that feeling? I'm telling you guys, it feels so awesome growing your beard out. Just the beard when it's really soft. A lot of guys can't really relate to that because, like, I talked to a guy this morning, he was saying, because he started using some beard products that I recommended, and he goes, you know, the thing I dealt with the most about my beard before is how dry it was. It was really, really coarse, brittle, due to not having enough moisture. So it makes a big difference when you do put products in your beard, but not just filth products that have, you know, sulfates and things like that that's going to damage your beard, but things that are healthy for your beard, things are going to enhance your beard and just make it thrive and look the best it can. But today I'm not going to talk about any beard products. I do have this cool little Chicago comb that I like to use for my mustache, and I have it in my hand. Guys, shout out to Chicago comb for having these cool little holes in them where you can just kind of spin it like that. I know I'm weird, but I don't really care. So today I'm going to talk, and I love doing live streams. So if you are into this type of stuff, you all need to just subscribe to the channel, become a member. If you want to, you don't have to. There's certain perks there, but I wanted to talk to you guys today about, and I did a video earlier, and this is just going to be a quick video. Let me put this right here. It'll hopefully it doesn't fall or anything like that. Perfect. All right, so I did a video earlier, and it was titled 2 things that you need if you're a bald guy and if you have a beard. And now if you're not a bald guy and you have a beard, this works as well. And if you're a bald guy with the shaved face, what the heck are you thinking? Nah, I'm just playing. If you're a bald guy and you don't have a beard, this will work for you as well, because the 2 things that I'm going to talk about, just like I did earlier, I'm going to be going more into in-depth video right here on these products. I'm going to talk about, these are some things that if you're going to be serious about looking great in your life in 2025, if you're going to be serious about looking the best that you can, I mean, if you're over 40, if you're over 30, I talk about this a lot. And the reason why is because we are all aging. We've got time that's against us. There's certain things in life you can do to change things. You know, you can get a job and make more money. You can do all these things, but the one thing that you can't do is change time. When time is over, it's over. You can't get it back. Sorry, I'm trying to get this phone right. So it's over. So as you're aging, as you're getting older, as the years are flying by, and they do, you know, they say, you know, as you get older, time flies faster. Absolutely. I just can't believe that we're almost to Christmas. It just seemed like it was just, shoot, it was just summer, and then it seemed like it was Halloween, and boom, here we are. I mean, where'd Thanksgiving go? But 2 things that I highly recommend if you're a bald guy and if you have a beard, or one or the other. And the number one thing that I'm going to talk about if you have a beard is this thing right here. Now, this is a case from Brio. I love Brio. I talk about Brio a lot on this channel. It's not because I make money from Brio. Brio doesn't even know I'm doing this video. It's because this is what I use the most. I love this trimmer. Now, this is going to be the special edition that they have that came out. It's the frost color. Most of them are like gray or blacked out. In fact, I have a giveaway I'm doing on this channel when I hit my 5,000 subscriber threshold. So you can go to my channel and find that video. I'll link it in the description later. Simple things of how to enter that giveaway. But you're going to get one of these if you win, the blacked out, and you're also going to get a nice Brio travel bag that's valued at $150. So make sure you go check that out. But anyways, this right here is the frost color of the Brio Beardscape version 2. I love this thing. It's incredible. See, it's got the travel lock on it. Hold it down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and it's back on. Really, really nice. It has different options when it comes to the teeth and stuff like that. As you see right here on this one that I personally have, I have the 0 blade, which is really good for really close cuts. So if I'm going to, you know, try to shave, or I want that shaven look real close, like maybe my cheek lines before I actually razor it, I'll use the 0. I'll have the line here, go above the line, and then I'll razor it, straight razor it. So what's happening, Twitch? Good to have you on this video real quick today. But the Brio Rays sorry, not the Brio, the Brio Beardscape is a staple. If you are a serious beardsman, you will invest the money to get one of these. Now, these aren't the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive. I've seen something like the Braun Series 9, you know, you're paying $300-400 for a trimmer, or even the Manscaped, you're up there around $100 already, if not a little bit more, for their beard hedger, which this is superior to, in my opinion. But this is going to run you about somewhere around $115, give or take. Could be a few dollars less than that. You can get this also, the version 1. It's going to have the same motor and everything in it, the same guards. I mean, same whole trimmer, but it's going to look a little bit different cosmetically, not the bells and whistles or anything like that. It does have a digital screen, but you can pick that thing up for like maybe $80, 75, somewhere around there. I do have a discount code that saves you 10% at all times with Brio. But the Brio Beardscape, guys, if you're serious about growing a beard and you want to trim it, use this. Now, just a little freebie, I wasn't going to say it, but if you're ever going to trim off your flyaways where they go like this when you're growing a beard out, had a guy this morning say, that's one thing I struggle with. And I said, if you're going to trim it the right way. I always turn my Brio Beardscape this way. I won't ever cut it this way. You turn it this way where it's straight and just go straight down like this. I don't want to stang my beard, but straight down like this. Do not go in, do not cut the beard. You just take off the flyaways on the side. Super, super easy. It's not hard, guys. It's just one of those things is the more you do it, the better you get. Now, if you have a spouse or a significant other, you can always have them line the sidelines up right here with the trimmer. I have my wife do it sometimes I do it by myself, but it's always nice if you have somebody to do it. They can do it perfectly where they have it straight. Now, you never have to worry about your lines being exact the same because nobody will see both sides at the same time. They'll see this one, they'll have to cut in this one, but they can't see it at the same time. So you don't have to worry about it being exact when it comes to symmetry. But with that said, Brio Beardscape version 1 or version 2 will work. All right, so also I wanted to show you something that I talk about all the time, and you already know about it because I talk about it all the time, and that's going to be my head shaver. I had my head shaver with me and I sat it down and I can't find it now. Okay, so anyways, I had it. I don't know what happened to it, but I wanted to show it to you. So it is going to be the Baldiepro by Grooming. Now, I do a lot of reviews on head shavers. I vetted a lot of them out. If you don't believe me, go to my channel. I have a video that it's one of the top videos. If you type in on YouTube top head shavers, my video would probably be one of the top. It's somewhere around 85,000 views right now. I posted just a few months back. So it's really trending. There's a lot of people looking for head shavers. But I wanted to tell you, I do a lot of reviews on head shavers, and I know personal experience. I mean, if I find something that I don't like about a head shaver, I'm going to straight up say what I don't like about it. But when I find a head shaver that has everything that I want, everything, it's got the battery life that works great. It's got a digital display on it, tells me the battery life. It's got a head on it that has 5 blades, not 4, not 3. Yeah, there's some that have like 6, 7. Sometimes there's some that have like 10 or 12, which is crazy. But this is perfect. The 5th blade in the middle, it'll help give you the great coverage. A lot of times there's 4, sometimes it'll leave a line because it'll cut around. With the 4, if you go straight, the 5 in the middle, the 5th one it'll take care of all your hair, but it makes it fast. But I love how it magnetizes on the head, on the cartridge. You can pull it off. Just really, really nice. I enjoyed the Baldiepro by Grooming. Now, one of the things I love about it too, it's got all the bells and whistles, but it's $29.99. It's the cheapest head shaver you're gonna find on the market as far as the value. Now, the quality, I feel like it's great. I mean, it's not gonna be superior when you hold it in your hand to something like the skull shaver, but I think it could outlive the skull shaver for $29.99. It has everything you need, and I enjoy it. I love it. I stand behind it. But wanted to share those two things. Those are two things in 2025 I would have: a Brio Beardscape version 1 or 2, and the Baldiepro by Grooming. Now, if you really want to get serious about head shaving and look really good, you got to go check out the natural stuff that they have, the skincare at Grooming. The reason why I say that is I use it all the time. There's an anti-aging type of topical cream that they have that you put on your face and your head. It actually does help. It helps with wrinkles. It helps when you look tired. It's an anti-aging serum, and then you need to go check it out. I love using it, but they also have the pre-oil, the post-oil, the aftershave oil, I should say, and shaving gel. So they've got all of it. I know I seen a deal earlier, a package on their website where they have the whole bundle. You can get all the skincare. You can get that Grooming Baldiepro. You can even get a cool case. I just had it here in the car and I can't find it, but I wanted to show you my head shaver and the dock stand that it comes with, but I cannot find it anywhere, and I probably dropped it right here. My wife found it in the stand. She's gonna look for the stand, but here it is right here, guys. Boom. Very, very nice. You can see this is fully charged. I charged it last night, 90 minutes use. So you get a whole hour and a half on this head shaver, which is nice because you're never going to spend an hour and a half shaving your head. In fact, I can shave my head for just a few minutes with this thing. And the reason why a lot of companies say, well, we can have your head shaved within 2 minutes or 3 minutes. The reason why I believe that this is superior, I'm going to tell you right now, this has a 10,000 RPM motor. Now, if you go to other ones, and I'm not going to name the names because I'm not all about bashing them, but if you ever want to know, all you have to do is look at the motor in these head shavers and find one that has 10,000 at least RPMs. A lot of them will have 8,000, a lot of them will have 8,500, a lot of them will say stuff like, you know, it automatically goes along with your hair as far as the coarseness. But in my own opinion, in my own experience, I have struggled with a lot of those actually cutting really well around my ear. And the reason why it's so hard is because obviously if you're balding like myself, naturally, you have thicker, coarser hair on the sides, and on the top it's a lot thinner. So once you get down here in the coarser hair, it's harder to cut that hair because those 8,000, 8,500 RPM motors in some of these head shavers, they just don't cut as good. So you're gonna have to go over several times and really push hard to get it off. This one, I'm telling you, comes off with the breeze because it's 10,000 RPMs. So if you're coming in here today, make sure you hit the like button because it does help on this channel. But again, this one is amazing. Magnetic head, just absolutely incredible. I do have the charging dock, but as I said, it was sitting on this and it fell, I think, behind the chair when I came in. But you can get all of that, I think, for like maybe 80 or 90 bucks on Grooming. And you can also walk away with just some amazing skincare that's in that bundle. So make sure you go check it out. Again, I'll drop the links below for this Brio where you can find it also for this. But there are several other things that Brio carries that I enjoy. I'll talk about that on another video. But if you're looking to do the best you can and look the best, where you get people complimenting you on how you look, your head, your beard, you want people to just envy your beard and just say, I want a beard like yours. These are some tips I'm going to help you on this channel going into 2025, how to completely radically change your routine as far as how you look and what your goals are for getting there. Because I've been there, guys. Last 3 or 4 years, I've really worked hard on vetting and doing reviews and checking things out, all the way from Amazon to small batch beard companies to trimmers. I mean, I'm telling you, I've reviewed tons of trimmers, guys. So I hope that you can trust my opinion, and make sure if you want to be a part of this, you can hit that subscribe button down in the description. But if you don't, that's fine too. I don't want anybody to be a part of this channel unless you want to be a part of it and you want to grow and learn some things about men's grooming. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by on this stream. I always appreciate your guys' time. You guys have a great weekend with your family, and I'll catch you guys on the next slide.